What up, gang? I'm Rob Level from Smart Rapper, and I want to thank you for watching today. I was 14 years old when I started recording my music. At 14 years old, we all have self-confidence issues, confidence issues everywhere in our lives, all right? Especially in my life situation. Sorry for cussing, all right? So it didn't help me any when I hit that record button and I heard for the first time how bad my voice sounded. I hated it. Here was the process. I bought a $10 Logitech microphone, right? It's a long neck microphone. $10, I got it from Walmart. I brought it home and I used 4 thumbtacks to attach the square base of it, all right? It's like this. Attach 4 thumbtacks of it to the wall in my grandmother's basement. So basically my microphone was a $10 microphone plus the cost of thumbtacks. I turned on my cracked version of Cool Edit Pro 2.1, which you probably never even heard of. It's a recording software. It's like a half-ass version of Pro Tools, like a 10th, not even half, like a 10th-ass version. And I was using that for recording myself. Now, I recorded lyrics that I had written, and I recorded it with much lower energy and confidence than I had believed that I actually had, okay? And I wondered why I couldn't deliver on the mic the same way that I could off the mic. I listened back to what I recorded and I thought, no one is ever going to want to hear this voice ever, okay, right? From that moment, I didn't record anything more than that one take for another 2 weeks. I listened back, I was so discouraged, disappointed, and really scared that I would keep hearing something every single time that I played that back, anything that I recorded, that would make me feel so discouraged, disappointed, and scared. And anytime I would record something and play it back, that I would hear something that would make me feel so helpless. Now, over time, I slowly gained my courage back and I eventually kept recording and I kept trying new voices and eventually I got better delivering on the microphone, you know, because over time it became more normal to do it, right? That's what comes with practice. Competence is confidence, all right? Bars. Then I realized that that part wasn't the hard part. That just took me doing it enough to get comfortable. And over time, you beat those nerves, you get used to it. The hard part was that I still hated my voice. My confidence and my energy in the recordings went up as I kept trying, and that made me like my voice a little bit more, but I still absolutely hated my voice. I was thinking like, what the hell is going on? Am I even gonna be able to do this? What really kept me going is that I kept looking online for rap voice stuff, okay? And nothing existed.
Welcome to my life.
But lucky for me, what I did find was stories at the time, right? Because my rap voice Masterclass did not exist. I'm the only person who's ever made a rap voice class. At the time, I found a bunch of stories about how rappers that I loved and I listened to all the time hated their voice. And this made me think, is this normal for everyone? If these icons that I love their music hated their voices, the artists who aren't legends definitely hate their voices, right? So that gave me confidence. So what I did is I started to go back to any rap artist in history who had an old first mixtape, the first album, anything that I could find. Instantly, even from the very first track, I could hear how their voices weren't nearly the same.
I got one hand in your face, the other hand in my pocket.
I didn't understand this, but that's when it hit me. Not only were the voices not that good, the music pretty much sucked all together in the beginning, right? From where they started to where they developed was a completely different person. And you may think that may be kind of a dud to you now, but I didn't understand that at 14. So discovering that is what actually kept me sane for the longest time that it took me to develop my music style, my music flow, my delivery, my voice, my confidence, and everything it took to be good at making music and getting on that microphone. If these amazing artists were really that bad at first and weren't that great, clearly, it's all about practice and development. Because I hear people say, oh, you don't got it, you don't got it. Man, they didn't have it either, okay?
He ain't lying.
I can tell you right now, it took me a long time to develop into being good and having the confidence to release my first mixtape into the world, all right? And then it took me another 2 projects to develop into somebody great. And then another 4 projects to develop into the who's f***ing with me. I'm a music making monster.
That's a bad mother.
Like, that took a long time. Not just for that confidence, but like to really be making music that's amazing and it's really just me more than anybody else. So I want you to know, this stuff takes time. There's only one thing that's for certain. You will develop if you keep working on yourself. That anxiety will disappear on every song that you release. And every song eventually will start sounding like hit songs to all your millions of fans, all right? Moral of the story though, guys. Girls, we all start somewhere. Just gotta put the work in. I'm Rob Level, this is Smart Rapper. Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top.
Did I get my money straight? Feel my grandma played. Am I underpaid, deserving more breaks? Guilty. Did I break it up, cutting case the cuffs? Am I better now or because you in the dust? Guilty. Do I got a lot of regrets? Traded for the checks. Am I super stressed, thinking what's next? Guilty. Did I hit the lot, hit the mall, hit the shop, burn every single thing that I got? Guilty. Filthy.